Welcome to Eco Life Coaching again. My name's Luke McLean. I've got this small boutique, if you like, life coaching business called Eco Life Coaching, where I use nature as the teacher. I get people out in nature and I actually teach them from a place of nature, because I think that the natural ecosystem has so much to teach us, and it's so related to our personal ecosystems. So that's what I do. And today I want to talk about three words that I use a lot when I coach, and I want you to think about more. And the acronym's CAP. The first word is conscious. Consciousness, conscious, however you like to say it. But it's super important, because consciousness is an awareness and being awake. Understanding and responsive, not reactive. So when we're conscious, it's not like we're sleepwalking through life. We are really aware of how we show up, the decisions we make. From a conscious place, we can take more ownership and responsibility. It's really important. So I just deeply encourage you all to start to think more consciously and start to use the word in your language of just being conscious of. I just think we consume so much social media, we consume so much digital content that we've become numb, we've become unconscious of what we're doing, and then we've become unconscious of how we use that energy or that information in our day-to-day lives. So just a real consciousness. Okay, the second word, the A, is for authenticity. I think when we are conscious, when we become more conscious, we become more authentic. And what I mean by authentic is that we're living an authentic life based on what we deeply value, what we believe, and we show up in that manner. We're not getting told what success is. We're not getting told what should make us happy. We are living it. We are authentic to how we do it, and when we show up in those moments, we show up with authenticity. We're okay to call bullshit if we don't think it's the right thing, rather than just nod our heads and say yes. We're authentic, and we're okay with that, not having to please anyone, because this is who we are, and there's a sense of equanimity within ourselves. That we're just okay with how it is right now in this moment. So I think this is the really important one, is I just encourage people to find their authentic self. And there's work to be done on that, especially in a consumerism sort of society that we have, that tells us what happiness is, tells us what is going to make us happy. It's hard to live authentically because they're trying to take that authenticity away from us sometimes. And the last one is purpose. So when we act, when the application comes, we do it with a real purpose. We know what we want, and we really work hard to get it. Okay, because it doesn't have to be airy-fairy of just living this beautiful life. We can still have a really solid and desire for purpose within our lives, to live that way. And purpose is a stronger energy. But when you tie authenticity with purpose, showing up with real authenticity, and then having the purpose to go and get it, it's a really nice recipe for success for you. So I just be purposeful about your meetings, be purposeful about your relationship. Okay, don't get pulled away from your authenticity and your consciousness by someone else and not be awake to it. When you've got purpose, you know what you want, and you're going to get it, but you're going to get it in a really clear, calm, and considered way. So, CAP. Think about CAP, and think about how you can live that. Sometimes I jokingly say you got to put your cap on. You've got to put your consciousness, authenticity, and purpose on, and you've got to live that way. Hope you liked it. Get some more time in nature. Slow down, because when you slow down, you actually speed up. You got to understand that.